as an alumni to speak to the incoming social workers at USC, and I wanted to share with everyone abroad out there in the internet world a couple of things that I share with the students about them coming into grad school, specifically for social work students, that I think that might be helpful to kind of ease any anxiety that you might have about the process. A lot of times in social work, I feel like we're made to think that we shouldn't think about money, that we should be more invested in the experience and what our passion is in helping people, and I think that's good. But I think that there are also a couple of things that you should keep in mind if you're coming into an MSW program for the first time. I feel like, especially if you're at USC, the opportunities to network are huge. Main goal should be to get in touch with everybody across campus, inside of social work, engineering, and law school, and education, and build networks of people that you want to keep in contact with, because you'll never know how useful they'll be later. And also, if you're interested in clinical licensure, when you're going out for your interviews for internship, when they're interviewing you to see if you'd be a good candidate for their program, you should also be interviewing them and seeing what their credentials are. If they're licensed clinical social workers or MFTs and they're licensed, you want to know who they are, because if you're interested in licensing, they could be the ones supervising you throughout that process. Also, you should be mindful of the amount of student loans that you're taking out right at the outset. Try to, in my opinion, try to avoid personal loans, because those loans are not forgivable, and a lot of debt repayment options. And if you could avoid debt at all, just avoid it if you can. But if you can't, take out the government loans so that they can help you while you're here in school, and then don't delay in paying those loans off when you get out of school. Like, if you get out of school and you're working for a nonprofit or